It's common practice where we live to not plant out any annual vegetable crops until Mother's Day or even Memorial Day weekend. But we start much earlier than that under cover, and you can see the results here in our garden. Here we are before Memorial Day, and our garden isn't just getting started, it's already well on its way. Today I'll show you the impact that growing under cover has had on just one of our crops, garlic. We planted all of our garlic on the same day last October, but some of our plants are much farther along than the rest. What made the difference? On April 8th, I covered one of the beds where we're growing music garlic with a double-layered hinge low tunnel. That's 2 layers of 6 mil greenhouse plastic. The rest of the garlic in the bed behind me remained uncovered. As Elliot Coleman says, each layer of cover effectively creates a microclimate 1.5 zones to the south. So with 2 layers, the protected garlic enjoyed a Zone 8 microclimate, while the rest remained in a much colder Zone 5. As you can see on the day I added the cover, the garlic had just recently poked through the soil, and there was no noticeable difference between the garlic in the bed I was covering and in the bed behind it. But when I removed the cover on May 14th, the difference in plant growth was obvious. Though all of these plants are music garlic and were planted on the same day, the plants in the Zone 8 microclimate obviously outgrew those left in Zone 5. And now, 11 days later, the plants in the covered bed are still taller. They're at about waist level, but the plants in the uncovered bed are only at about knee level or just above knee level. But the protected plants aren't only taller, they also have thicker stems, which is a good indication that their bulbs are more developed as well. So what difference do I expect this to make in the end? I anticipate harvesting the protected garlic weeks before the unprotected plants. This means a lot to us right now because we recently ran out of garlic from last year's harvest, and we're really looking forward to having homegrown garlic again. We're also curious to see if there's any difference in bulb size. I'll be back with the results video in July after our harvest, and I'll let you know how much earlier we were able to harvest the protected garlic and if there was any difference in bulb size. Now, if you'd like to try this yourself, you don't necessarily have to have a double-layered hinge low tunnel. You can get an earlier harvest just using a simple low tunnel with a single layer of 6 mil greenhouse plastic. It'll still give you an earlier harvest, though perhaps not quite as early as when using 2 layers of cover. Please see this link for a video on how to set up a simple low tunnel. You can apply the cover in late winter or early spring, around the time you start seeing the plants emerge, and remove the cover when night temperatures aren't likely to dip much below 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 Celsius. Of course, when the plants are covered, you'll need to water regularly. Garlic does best with light but consistent watering. Finally, it can get very hot under cover, so you'll need to vent as needed. But that doesn't mean you have to worry about trying to micromanage the temperature. All I do is vent the low tunnel in the morning on days I expect the temperature to rise above 80 degrees Fahrenheit under the low tunnel. Basically, it'll get that hot on just about any sunny day. I then cover the low tunnel again in the evening, so at most I make 2 adjustments per day. You can use a remote thermometer that records max and min temperatures to give you feedback on how you're doing with your venting, and if you need to make any changes to your approach. So I'll be back with the results video in July after our harvest, and I'll let you know exactly how much earlier we harvested the protected garlic, and if we notice any difference in bulb size. When that video is available, you'll see a link right here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe for more videos on how to grow a lot of food on a little land without spending much or working harder than you have to. So I'll be back. So I'll be back with the results video in July after our harvest. Okay, what am I trying to say? So I'll be back with the